Fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Goes 3-drop into 4-drop, but I really want a 2-drop. I don't have that many 4s though. I don't know if pushing the totem button on turn 2 would cause me to lose the game. 4 isn't that good. It's disappointing.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Come on, 1-1. No.
Reporting for duty.
For the crusade!
Creeper is actually better than Scarlet Crusader against these two, but the mana is pretty important to spend. So, I have, it looks like, a 4 if I Creeper Totem into 5, 6, 7. Really doubt the game will go that way though. Come on, Pit Snake. That's pretty good. That's worth hexing. Could also just play Creeper Totem, and the next turn Hex and Totem. Makes sense. Probably Archmage into... Well, it's Archmage into the 7 or into the Champion 7.
Reporting for duty.
Might have a good Lightning Storm next turn. Possibly.
I must move quickly. Are you ready for this?
I don't think I actually play Mookla's Champion right now. They don't do anything. I think I go Ravenholt. The Mookla's Champion allows this one to trade into the Senjin, but that's not very important.
I hear you got a problem.
I'll keep this hidden. And go Dark Iron Dwarf into Lightning Storm. Although that probably isn't that effective.
Let the pain speak to me.
Could be good. Dark Iron Dwarf and the Cult Master is pretty good too.
My eyes are open.
He has nothing that can that can 2-shot. Actually, I should kill both. Yeah, it's okay. We'll probably end up using this to kill this, but that's okay. I've got many card advantage. And if he does use this to kill this, the Cult Master is very happy. And I have a big Kraken next turn, or I can go Champion, Hero Power, or I can go Drake, Lightning Storm. So, a lot of choices. Looks like I have an answer for everything.
I am freed from the curse.
Let the pain speak to me. Done.
He knows exactly what. Oh. Oh. Okay, fine. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
For the king! Reporting for duty.
Oh no, what a terrible turn for me. Well, I guess I'll have to use this again. Totem, right? Totem. Never lucky. Other than having 2 lightning storms. I think Mookless Champion has a decent chance of surviving another turn. It would have been... not sure if it would have been less or more greedy to go Tiger Tank. But the plan is to Tiger Tank, Hero Power the next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Wow. Board's loaded. He has 9, 14, 17, 18, 21. This actually puts me 1 off because of Tiger plus Kraken. But who knows? Anything could happen. There's almost always going to Kraken the Kraken. Ooh.
Reporting for duty. I enjoy reading.
Nice, taunted him. Yeah, face.
Are you ready for this? Reporting for duty. Well played. Victory is yours.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
Well, the dream is to somehow do 2, 3, 4 and the knight hits the Zaphomatic, but that'll almost never happen. Oh man, the combo.
This guy's tough.
Sick. It's pretty good. Crusader would end up dying to the Tiny Fin. Should be good to play the Crusader right now, because
For the crusade!
of the exact arrangement of attack values he's got. I'll wait 1 more turn for the Lightning Storm.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Aha! He got healed for less value, kind of. Ooh. That's a power card.
Your mother was a murloc.
Even if it just trades into the 5-4, that's pretty good, but I'd like to avoid that. Maybe a Lightning Storm, Lightning Storm. He's almost out of cards. I would overload for 4, and the next turn I'd have 3. I'd play Ship's Cannon. Alternatives. I can play Cult Master and do the trade. No, I'm gonna do the 2 for 2. 2 for usually 2. If I rolled 2 and 2, that would suck. Oh well. Get him. Wow.
We are the sword
We in trouble here now. Suddenly all my regrets. Hit Snake Valley. Oh. So he only has 13, in theory. I don't really have another play. I could have gone Valdir Raider and then prayed. Oh, Betrayal Punish. It's okay. Time to bust out 2 more lightning storms. Oh, man.
Well played.
Wow, that's some synergy there.
Thrall versus
When you look at how that last game unfolded, the 2 lightning storm turn was definitely a big point, a big turning point in the game against me. But it is difficult to imagine that he could have done that good a play post the double lightning storm, because I still have a fire elemental in play, which he dealt with for 1 mana, and he played a card that fire elemental could not deal with in addition. All in all, kind of unfortunate, but pretty unlikely, but also pretty unfortunate. Oh, nice taunt totem. He considered coin hero power, but he chose not to. Saved it for this play. Mighty Tank. If I can get away with Dark Iron my 2-1, then I'll win a lot. And it's pretty tough to spend turn 3 using a hero power. This ended up being really good for me. Not that good. Pretty good. Yeah. If he somehow doesn't find the time to hero power this turn, he'll get punished. Although, only a little apparently. Hex plus hero power? Clockwork Knight plus Ignore into Lightning Storm the next turn? I mean, I have a emergency coolant that I can play with a 5-drop, so I'll leave the 4/5 to do stuff. It'll kill one of my guys. I'll probably coolant the card the next turn, and then deal with whatever he plays. Or if he plays several small things, I'll play Lightning Storm. Uh, 3/2/2. The next turn I'm going to have 8, so I can't play that anyway, so I might as well play this. Brief, do I play around MCT sanity check? Alas. Tis a frog.
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Oh man, you got a warrior who's made it up the ranks. It's pretty scary. That's a really good curve. I was hoping to get a 3 to go 1, 2, 3. I will play Zap-O-Matic first. Never axe.
Drag no stupid.
So I want to get punished by Cleave. Yeah, chicken.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Most of the time I get the 3 damage in there, but some of the times I lose the game.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
If I play the lightning, I kill both. That's pretty good. Bad for mana, but good this turn. Let me take a small loan of 2 mana.
Ready to flee.
Join or die.
A lot of 7 drops. I mean, I do have 4 7 drops in this deck, so that's a lot. Between Champion and Valiant and Raider and Ravenholt Assassin. Well, that's all of them.
I enjoy raiding.
That wanted to be pinged off with Lightning Storm, but the follow-up play was so awful. Bruh.
Ready your Lancer.
Alright, he's out of cards. Rip the opponent. Next turn I have 7 mana, so I can play a 7 drop. That's fantastic. Overload is the reason Shaman is bad in an arena, you just lose too much tempo. Yeah, that's a very ignorant opinion, and one that's thrown around a lot. Better way of saying it. I mean, Overload is an advantage. It really is.
Practice.
Because mana later is less valuable than mana now. That's why cards such as Innervate are so good. It's one of the most common misconceptions, I think, of Hearthstone.
There is a lot at stake.
So I, for one, think Overload is a fine mechanic. It's just possible that they overvalued it in initial design.
You call that?
Value totem. Yeah, it's just like the time value of money. I'll gladly pay you for a mana tomorrow for a mana today.
Trust the pirate's code.
No one's actually going to die, so no point of Cult Master. It's pretty much Deathwing or bust. I probably should have calculated this to see if it's 23. So then setting up 2 turn lethal 4, 8, 13, 15, 19, 22, 24. I'm actually yeah.
Well played.
Armor up. Top deck Deathwing next turn. Intense. I'm actually 1 off.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Choices. Coin Golem are no good, no follow-up play. Coin Pyro lets me go Golem, but then the follow-up play is Totem. Pyromancer plus Coin is pretty good. Against that especially. I think I pass. How can Overload be an advantage? Well, it's simple. A card like Totem Golem is better than Spider Tank because it's 2+1 rather than 3. It's a little bit trickier to play, but the only problem with Overload cards are that they cost too much. Like Fork Lightning is a 3-mana cleave. That's a fair comparison. So Fork Lightning is not good, but Totem Golem is good. Overload is an advantage. Not a strict advantage, because of a turn like this, where no matter what I think about, there's no great way to play all of this hand. It's probably going to be Totem Golem into Coin 3.
Reporting for duty.
Might be Pyro Coin. If I were to get... Oh my gosh, a 1-drop. Always... is that lucky? It's mostly lucky. Oh man, should I have waited until muster though? What if I went Totem Golem there? This does get punished by muster. They don't always have muster.
Magic detected.
This Lightning Storm might be good enough. I'd like Fork Lightning though. Jilled Scarab. You can just play 2/2s also. I can't play this one into that one. I can play this and this. Yeah. It might be good.
Join or die.
I kind of got a little bit lucky that he didn't have muster. I mean, that's what you always say against Paladin, but I had the answer to muster in Pyro Coin, and I perhaps should have thought about keeping it closer. And there you see the power of Overload. On turn 5 I managed to get 6/8 stats on the table. That's incredible. The next turn I will probably be down a... Unless I win a Totem Lightning Storm, which will mean next turn I have 5 mana. Almost mind control attack range. Yeah, lucky and unlucky. Could have gotten a spell damage.
Reporting for duty.
None may steal our souls.
I am ready.
So close to MCT. But after this turn, MCT is not very likely. So I think I go Totem MCT. Unless I want to do Dark Iron Dwarf.
You call that a weapon?
I find it very unlikely MCT will hit this game, but there is that small chance. I think this turn was slightly stronger too.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Mind if I roll need?
Bad card makes him lose the tempo.
I am Rafal, the supreme archaeologist.
Well, turns out I will probably be able to use MCT. It's almost always going to be zombies.
Are you ready for
I
this?
am ready.
Face? Face. Here we go. Well, I have 5, 9, 16, 20. Zombies is too slow right now.
For the Lich King!
Oh, he's chosen not to play one. I wonder which one he took.
For Argus.
Okay, that's probably a better play than zombies. Oh my gosh, one more card! One drop? Oh. Rip MCT. Well, Clockwork Knight value. Hold on, I need to calculate this. 6. So the 6 and the 3 go into this one. The 5 and the 3 go into this one. Does the Clockwork Knight buff even matter then? 4 plus 3 goes there. 3 plus 6 goes there. That kills that. So Clockwork Knight buff doesn't actually matter. Right? Is there anywhere where it would matter? 4 plus... So therefore it doesn't matter. So therefore I should get something else buffed. But, huh.
There's little time.
Right on time.
I could get a +1 buff.
Don't blink.
Doom. For you. Okay, I have 6, 12, 13, 15, 19. Oh, that's lethal. Great.
Don't blink.
Engaging T.
I actually don't know what happens. It kills one. Right, I just wanted to double check. Okay. Could actually kill it and then bring back another one and kill it again. But anyways.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
That kind of shows how little respect I have for Senjin, that I tossed it when I have a 1 and a 2 already. Or maybe it's my
Shut.
overvalue of 3 drops. Or maybe I'm just playing it right. Hard to say. 2 and a 2.
It's getting hot in here.
This is the part where I get tempted to put a totem and get a healing totem, but I won't because that's silly. To some extent.
I can fix anything.
Ooh, Whirling Blade. Oh, plus tank. Oh, Pyro plus... No. I could have cleared the board, but it's okay, but it's kind of a little bit worse.
You want it? I got it.
He plays a value card there, which is going to lose him tempo because my 3 drop can kill his 5 drop. I definitely have played this if I didn't have the tiger. Portal out of Conjure. Doesn't... No? Thinking about it? Going to cold misplay? Oops.
They'll never
Oh well.
know what hit 'em.
Ah, Night Blade. He hesitated because that card sucks.
There is a lot.
Knowledge is power, and I
Know a lot.
I learn.
It saves these, which doesn't matter against Flame Strike. Oh well. Well, Flame Strike I get to start with Assassin and lead into Kraken. And if not Flame Strike, I win. No, Blizzard. That's doesn't mean I win, but it's a lot better for me than Flame Strike. Ooh, good card. It also means he doesn't have Flame Strike. Oh. Okay. Well.
I hear you.
At least he's out of area of effect. I mean, that Flame Strike could have been played the last turn, and then the only effect the Flame Strike had was killing my, well, dealing 4 to my Archmage. Of course, he couldn't possibly have known it would only do that little.
For the crusade!
Let's see, after you cast a spell, deal 1 to all minions. So that'll kill everything with the board as is. It's pretty good. And then I get the healing totem. Yeah, things are good.
Don't blink.
You win.
I'm being told that apparently top deck the Flame Strike. Yeah, okay. Pretty lucky. Yeah, I'm doing well. Oh man. This could be it. 110 is off to a good start.
Thrall versus Valir!
Watch your
For Doomhammer.
Alright, if I'm going second, I'll coin out Senjin. That's a 3. It's a good curve. I've drawn really well in terms of curves throughout this entire arena run. Senjin into Senjin. It's a curve. He almost always has to push that button. Ooh, alternatives. He's going with the tempo play. Oh, okay. Wow, top deck backstab. Fun. Oof, that tempo. Senjin will eat the last bit of that weapon in the 2-1. Hopefully the second Senjin does stuff.
well met.
Alright, so the hope would be this Senjin actually kills these two. It is possible. And if I don't end up killing these two with this Senjin, then bad things will happen. But if I do, then we're kind of on even ground. This will depend whether or not... This turn kind of depends whether or not he tempos me into Oblivion, because all my other cards are slow. Although I could get a reverse out with Lightning Storm. So I'd probably do that in turn 5, and then this is my next turn 5.
Any options?
And then that's my turn 7. We can do this. Rogue's had a good start. It's doable.
Choose soon.
A small double dip.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the rope. Rip him. I need to kill this, otherwise it gets out of range, but he can make 1/1s. Kill this. The tiger? No, right now the smaller cards are better. Actually, I'm not sure if he, that might be a rope on purpose. He just didn't want to attack. It's a little bit unlikely.
Any options?
Summoning portal open.
Victory!
Possible, though. Okay, this is the part where I try to go for Lightning Storm. I'm a little surprised at no train. Tiny bit surprised. Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Right on time.
Okay, it's got only 2 cards left. Alright. Time for a hex. What's in the box? It's a hex. It's 12. I could do that, and then that's only 9. I played the assassin. Do we want a consistent line, or do we... Oh my gosh, there's a BGH in the box. Okay, we have to try. Ah. There's a lightning storm in the box. It's pretty good. I'm gonna be playing 5-drop here for sure, though. I think Horse Rider is the card to get. Maybe I try for it. Totem Lightning Storm. Oh, never lucky.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Oh, the Lich King!
Well, good news is that's probably going face. Well, that's not really good news. Oh, I can't actually do this in Hero Power. Right. That means we're dead.
Well
Unless... the button. Oh.
Well played. You win this.
Tis a shame that the box did not have a goodie in it.
Watch.
For Doomhammer.
I blame the box. Oh, and the 50-50 on the Lightning Storm might have actually made a comeback. Not even 50-50, it was like 62.5. Oh, a good hand for the final boss. Had to think about Creeper versus Cannon. I think Cannon's slightly better. Now I have to think about Creeper versus Crusader. The Crusader is not good against this card. And Rogue. That's the strength of Rogue, the ability to hold 1 damage for the future. Ooh, that's a punish, kind of. That's brutal. I wonder if there's any validity to killing that beforehand, just because of playing around Unearthed Rapture. Maybe there is. No, it's usually wrong. But that's a very scary start.
Pass me that arc light scanner.
What lurks in the
Ouch. A lot of 7 drops. Well, if he doesn't have an answer to Senjin, his board doesn't look very good. So I have that going for me. It's not too bad. You can still get Lightning Storm and come back.
Enjoy raining.
But this looks like it might be the end of the line for this deck. But still 11 wins for this deck. I'm super happy. So we're going for the Lightning Storm Totem. We're hoping for it, rather, at every turn.
There is a logic.
Alright. To some extent, there's some fortune in not running into more of these decks in the earlier stages and scrubbing out earlier too. But of course the decks get better as you climb higher. Yeah, I mean I could have played Rusty Horn to delay a turn, but that's never gonna win either.
Well played.
Consider that play basically a concede. But hooray, 11. Alright, fists.